Welcome to Masud this year. Welcome to Masud this year, Michigan Inc., production number 6. Our phone number is 586-795-5355 and a cell or WhatsApp is 1-586-709-0218. We have shown you the world best POS by abspos.com. It is not just a .com company, but it's a real company, and I think it was established maybe 55 years ago in Mississauga. Now it is residing in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Last night I watched the Net 1995 film. What I learned on Net and cloud, nothing is safe. This movie was filmed in 1995 and today is May 5th, my birthday, to 2022. Now you can imagine that how far the technologies have gone today. Do you think that we are safe and not watched? By the way, if you have any problem of understanding my speech, you can always read it. Maybe something is missed by mistyping because I am not a very fast typist in the world. Now here we are going to discuss what is free. A charity is free, you think? An attachment of love is free? You love somebody and you give him a gift is free? A prayer you do is free? Or any desire are free? Only no strings are attached are free. Means I'm just walking out and I have something surplus and I give it to somebody. You have it, you eat it, you throw it, whatever you do, that's free. But when you're talking about a free POS, where the hardware cost is about a good hardware, I'm talking about, not the garbage, a good hardware cost about $1,500 plus labor. A software costs few hundred to $1,000. A total cost of a software and a POS, a good POS, is about $3,600, and a good POS by a big corporations is about $15,000 to $20,000 per lane. You think that they are going to give you free and no string attached to it? Think about it. But sometimes we don't have a money and we have a desire and we sign on the dotted line. And when we realize it, to get out of those dotted line, is the cost is just several $1,000s, or if you don't pay those, then the credit agencies will be chasing you. Your credit will be ruined and they will be chasing you. They will take you to the court. Because if somebody gives you a product and the product is not paid, that's not your, my friend. Never think about it that you got a free POS and it is free, and tomorrow you say, no, I'm not going to pay anything, I'm not going to return your equipment, I'm not going to do anything. You're in a big trouble, my friend. In this country, you cannot get away from the law. So before you signing on that dotted line, please check all the details. Sometimes those details are so fine and the salesman, they say, just sign on the dotted line. And they will not give you all the details. They will just show you, oh, it has free this, free that, free internet, free POS, free website. But please don't hang yourself. Please read the details of the free software and the free POS before you sign. The second question I have is where these free POS and how they're done. Most of these free POS are on a cloud base and they're attached to a credit card processing. And what's a credit card processing? If you are a very C or D class restaurant and you are a survivor, your minimum credit card processing may be $10,000 to $15,000 a month. That means that whoever sell you the POS system, a free POS system, he's collecting at the start an average of $50 a month. You may be paying an average of $300 to $500 a month. And what happened that with the time they can increase your rent, they can increase your per swipe charges, they can increase your points. For example, if a credit card is processed, average I have seen is 50, say like a 51 a point. 51 point means 51 point means 5 cent or something like that, and then 10 cents a swipe. But then it's increased. So they are on the cloud, and when they are on the cloud, your database is on the cloud and they are watching you. WinRest use a local server or local host. Your database is hosted in your computer and it is not accessible unless you allow somebody to work on your database by TeamViewer, Splashtop, AnyDesk, and there are many other remote servers and services which with your permission and sometimes not without your permission it is serviceable by a remote host, a person you can trust. Clouds are hosted at big corporations, local or internationals. Companies like Amazon, Google's, and many other host the database. Now watch me surfing on eBay and watch who is watching me. My last question is, do you want to share your information to all the institution? It is you to decide. But let me see if I can be able to go to show you something else. I just want to put it hold for a second and see if I can be able to go to my tab. I go here in a WinRest. So this is one thing here. That's the menu which I have shown you before, and this is, you have steak, chicken, grills, menu, shell, whatever it is. And I show you here, I get out from here and I shut it down. Then I go to, when I go to my computer, I don't think I will be able to go to, if I go to my computer I can show it, that, let me see from here if I can go to my computer. I says PC, this PC. So you see this PC, and I can show you exactly where my database is. So I go to C volume and I go to my program file. Let's expand it. So I go to the program file, I go to the ABS BOS, and I go to the WinRest 1.96, and I go to the database. Now here is, I have lots of other database from different company, but this is the dbserver.dbs. This is the database of the product which is I am running. You can see it. Now if I don't give an access of this database, nobody can access, and if I disconnect the internet, the software will be still working. So my friends, thank you for watching me, and I will give you some more information about sharing cloud-based system. Bottom line is, cloud-based is not a local host. It most likely hosted by some big company, and if it is hosted by the big company, you can know what's going to happen. Thanks and have a nice day.